Hi guys, we are talking granola dust, and if you don't know what that is, this is a homemade cereal that is delicious and nutritious and gorgeous. Before we crack on with that, this is Mission Control. We're just renting a studio for a couple of years in an old warehouse. So this is all the team here, food team, nutrition team, all the gang, they're lovely. As you know, we've been talking about sugar a lot lately. And there's two things in sugar that really, okay? And that is drinking your carbs. So sugary sweetened drinks has gone bonkers, and we've kind of talked about that. It's the single largest source of sugar in British teenagers and kids. Problem. And then cereals. Most cereals are riddled with sugar. You can have health claims like high in fibre, high in iron, high in this, high in that, and still have it riddled with sugar. Granola dust, which is in my new book, Everyday Superfoods. This is granola dust. I went to my nutrition team and I say, right, girls, give me the kind of matrix of what would make you gang really happy, and then I'll turn it into a recipe that services my need for something like this for breakfast. Come down here, come baby, baby, come. Okay, we have 1 kilo of porridge oats. It's one of the only foods that can lower cholesterol, and cholesterol is a massive problem in health. These have beta-glucans in it, which help lower that. These are the iron-cut big ones, right? And they release their energy a lot slower, keep you fuller for longer. We've also got 250 grams of nuts. So we've got a lovely little mixture here of Brazil nuts, hazelnuts, walnuts, and seeds. There's 100 grams of seeds in here as well. Nuts and seeds, a little handful a day, lowers your chance of heart disease by 50%. Big time important. Really good for your nervous system. Yay! 250 grams of dried fruit. Now these might be dried, but they still count towards one of your 5 fruit and veg a day. So like your fruit, mix it up. When they're dried, you get, you know, concentrated flavors, sourness and sweetness. There is no added sugar to this granola dust, okay? Also, in here, we have a tablespoon of ground coffee. It's gonna be very subtle in this, so don't worry, it's not a strong flavor. But also, I just had an incredible meeting a few weeks back with 2 of the best liver experts in Britain, and the research coming through for coffee being an amazing thing for your liver health is really strong. Liver loves coffee, so good thing. Cocoa is obviously made out of the cocoa bean. It's a bean, so that's telling you it's a good thing. And of course, we always think of chocolate as being unhealthy, but that's when it's loaded with loads of sugar and other sort of fats and stuff. It's very healthy, and it's a great flavor, and we love it. We are gonna dump all of this into a food processor. You can do it in a few batches if you want. Gonna go in with a zest of 1 orange. I toasted these porridge oats, seeds and nuts for about 10 to 15 minutes at 180 degrees. Basically intensifies the flavor. Throw a load of this in here. The point of this is that you make a batch. It should last you a couple of weeks or a month. 3 tablespoons of cocoa going in, and 1 heaped tablespoon coffee goes in. I was getting so... We will force it in. Yeah! Can you see what's happening? Okay, so you thought I wasn't gonna be able to do that, didn't you? You thought he's ramming way too much in there. Look what I achieved through persisting. Granola dust. It's a beautiful thing. It's really lovely to put it in a big old jar. I'm gonna pour granola dust on the granola dust recipe, and that is my rant on cereals, because I think the truth is most cereals are rubbish, full of sugar. This is very healthy, but it's not a perfectly balanced breakfast yet. A couple of heaped tablespoons of granola dust. We need to add protein, a little bit of milk. You could add a little bit of yogurt, fresh fruit to get your proper contribution. That is balanced. I can eat it. Very nice. Next time you're feeling a little bit vulnerable and lonely, make some granola dust. Take back control. Do something around the principles of filling your body with the good stuff. That's it, guys. Granola dust. It's great. Have a little go. My family, including my 5-year-old, all the way up, love it. Every single one of them. I am free to no toast. Woo!